Hello children, I am Vaishali madam. So today we are going to continue with our lessons 6 foods we eat. So now coming to page number 40, Vipul's family. There are 4 members in Vipul's family. There are some members who do not eat what Vipul eats. Vipul is a small boy like you all. Okay. Do you think these people do not eat or cannot eat what Vipul can? Does it happen? Why should this happen? See, different people eat different type of food because of their choices, because of their physical needs, because of their age. Some things they cannot eat, some things they are supposed to eat. Okay, so now let us read about Vipul's family. While returning home from the school, Vipul brought a bhutta, that is a corn on the cob. He reached home and asked his mother, "Where is Munni? I want to see her. He has a younger sister." His mother replied, "Munni is in the room." So Vipul caught his grandmother's hand and said, "You also come upstairs with me." His mother stopped him and said, "I have soaked Ba's chapati in dal and let her first have her meal." See, now Ba eats her chapati soaked in the dal. So the next is, "Have you put sugar in the dal?" said Dadi to Vipul's mother. "I have tasted the dal. It has been prepared well," replied Vipul's mother. Vipul picked up his grandmother's plate and ran upstairs. He asked her to follow him quickly because Vipul wanted his grandmother to be with him upstairs. So instead of grandmother eating it down, he took grandmother's plate upstairs and asked her to come up. "When I was of your age, I could run up a hill in the same time," said Dadi. But now Dadi could not climb very fast because now she is old and Vipul is a child, so he can run very fast. Vipul gave the bhutta he was eating to his mommy, washed his hand and lifted little Munni. Suddenly Munni started crying. "She is hungry," said mommy. She sat down to feed Munni. So Munni is a small baby who lives only on her mother's milk. She doesn't have any external food. Then coming to the next questions, that is think and write. Why was Dadi not able to climb the stairs quickly? Yes, that we have already discussed, because Dadi is a old lady. She cannot climb as you all, right? Then the next is, how does Dadi like to have her dal? So we have already learned that Dadi likes to add sugar to her dal. And the next is, which kind of dal do you like? So you're going to write it down, the type of dal that you prefer, you like. Then coming to the next page, page number 41. How many people in the story can eat bhutta easily and why? So whom all do you think can eat the bhutta? The first is Vipul, then his mother. Then Dadi, can Dadi eat? No, Dadi is an old lady and she doesn't have that strong teeth. Okay, so Dadi can't eat. Vipul, his mother, then Mami and Munni. So Munni can eat? No, she's a small baby. She doesn't have even teeth, right? So Mami, Vipul and Mama. Then next is, can old people eat bhutta? Why? So we have already discussed old people can't eat because they don't have strong teeth. They may not have even enough teeth to eat it, right? Many a times we have seen old people with that dentures, okay? All of their teeth are removed out and they wear an artificial set of teeth. Then coming to the next, because there are exceptions. There are many old people who have very strong teeth, even stronger than what young one would have, right? So the next is, for 4 months Munni will have only her mother's milk. That is her only food. Why? Yes, because she is only 4 months old. So what she can have and what she will have is only her mother's milk. That is the best thing and that is the only thing that she can have till she is 6 months old. Okay. Now coming to the next exercise, ask and write what they can eat, what they cannot eat. Child, young and old. So here is a list that we are supposed to make. For example, child can eat paneer, kheer, khichdi, dal. Child may not eat, child actually cannot eat bhutta, dry fruits, hard fruits, chapati, right? Then coming to the young ones, they can eat everything and they can digest everything. And what they cannot eat is, there is nothing that they cannot eat. They can eat almost everything. Then the old people, they eat chapati soaked in dal, in milk. Then they eat khichdi. Then they eat potatoes, milk, simple food. Okay. And what they cannot eat is, they cannot eat hard food, nuts, buttas, right? Hard chapatis, pizzas, right? So this was about things that we can and we cannot eat. Do we eat all the things that we can eat? Not always. Let us talk about those things that we do not eat. Put a circle to the things that you like to eat often most. Okay, so you're going to circle the things that you like to eat the most. Coming to next page, page 42. Most of our food is made up of different things depending upon what grows easily at which place. Different things are eaten at different places. Find out where each of the above things is eaten more. Then the next is, children, now let us look into some different pulses. These are the picture of different pulses. This is moong dal, then chana dal, then masoor dal, then fada mug, that is split mug, then urad dal with chilka, urad dal without chilka, then rajma, right? Then kabuli chana. Then the next is green moong, then har dal, that is what we eat every day in Gujarat. Then the next is soya beans, and the next is murt. Coming to the next, that is some cereals that we eat. The common cereals that we eat are rice, wheat, then jowar, bajra, millet, right? Ragi, corn. So these are the cereals that we use in our daily life depending on the area that we live. Spices of our daily use, cinnamon, cardamom, then cloves, then ginger, garlic, red chili. So in India we use variety of spices, pepper, others are jeera, then turmeric, then black seeds are also there, then fennel seeds. So, and they are also considered as medicinal to us, and we Indians practice it using in a large quantity. They also add fragrance, they also add specific essence to our food, and they are very healthy for us, right? So now coming to the next, some different type of food, that is raw food and cooked food. Some food that we can eat raw, and other categories the food that which we cannot eat raw, that is we need to cook it before eating. So now let us look in the detail. So the food that we can eat raw are carrot, cucumber, onion, tomato, lettuce and fruits. Basically the salad items that we and the other that we need to cook is potato, meat, eggs, then brinjal. These are the things that we need to cook. In coming to your textbook portion, what variety of the items that we make from single thing, that is from wheat and rice, we make variety of things. For example, from wheat we make chapati, right? We also make halwa. So think about other items that we can get from wheat, that we can make out of wheat. Can you just think about it? We make puris, parathas, biscuits and bread. Similarly, looking at the rice, basically we make rice, that is we eat the bhat. Then we also make idli, fried rice, kheer, biryani, pulao and dosas, right? Now coming to the next, likes and dislikes. Write the name of the 3 food items that you like to eat and 3 that you don't like. So you're going to list out the things. Okay, like and dislike. You may like paneer, masala, jalebi, samosas. It's all mouth watering. And you may dislike eating healthy foods. So you're going to write it on your own, okay, what you don't like. Then are your likes and dislikes similar to that of your family members or your friends? So you'll just have to check, does it match with any of your family members or your friends. And the last question is, which members of your family have different likings? So that also you're going to try to find it out. Then coming to the next page. Now coming to the next page, page 43. Let us know what people like to eat. First is Hensi. She lives in Valsad. Her mother and she love to eat umbadiyu. Whenever we feel like eating it, we go to our farmhouse and eat umbadiyu. That is like undiyu. So we all love to eat, right? So Hensi stays in the area where many vegetation happen, and so they eat a mixed vegetable that is known as undiyu. We all love to eat it. When do we eat it? Yes, basically during winter. That is when we also celebrate Uttarayan. In Baroda, we have a practice of eating undiyu and jalebi, right? Coming to the next example, Juni. She lives in Kashmir and she likes fish cooked in mustard oil. See, we never use mustard oil apart from making pickles, right? But they cook fish in mustard oil. Once we have gone to Goa and we ate fish, but its taste was different. Yes, so Goanese preparation of fish is totally different than what they prepare in Kashmir. So maybe she will notice the difference. Like my mother said that it was the sea fish cooked in coconut oil. It had to be different, right? So it will taste different because the food cultivated in the area is of also the ingredient used, that is the oil, is also different, and the preparation method will be also different depending on the area. Then coming to the next. So the next is the example of Thomas, who lives in Kerala, and I really like to eat two items. Both grow in our country yard. One grows on a tall tree and the other underground. It is great to be eaten boiled tapioca with any curry made using coconut. So in Kerala they use coconut gravy in most of their items. It tastes very good. Now coming to the next page, page 44. What are the reasons that decide what we eat? Put a tick on those given in the list. Think and write. What is easily available? What can we buy? Then there are three answers that we have to write on our own. So these two are absolutely right. So we will put a tick. Now we'll need to add 3. So basically what food to eat depends upon the availability that is done. What we can buy, that is our pocket, our finance. Then what we like and dislike, that can be added, like and dislike. If we don't like something, we will not want to make it. Then we make special items on occasions. And then last we can put that depending on the health, right? As we have already looked in the lesson that depending on the health, the food will be selected, the type of the eating habit will depend. Now coming to the next. Remember and write. Name of some things are given below. Put a write on the things that can be eaten. If you are not sure about anything, you may ask your teacher. See, I have made a list what can be eaten, like banana flour we can eat, drumsticks flour we can eat, mushrooms we can eat, lotus stem also we can eat. Then red ants we don't eat. Then leftover chapati, yes. Camel's milk, yes. Then the next column is hen's egg, yes. Leaves of arvi, yes. Rat, no. Fish, yes. Frog, no. Amla, yes. Rotla, that is made of bajri, yes. Then cauliflower, yes. Meat, yes. Seed of onion, that is kalonji, yes. Then crab, yes. Grass, yes. Then coconut oil, yes. Chapati, yes. See, the ones that I have not marked is according to my choice. You may mark it if you feel that it can be eaten. Then coming to the last portion. Write the name of some food items that you have not eaten before but feel like eating. Something that you have not eaten till now, but then you wish to eat it. So you're going to write a list of those items. So as of now we are done with the lesson. The written exercise I will send you soon, which you will copy in your notebook. Thank you, children.